your friends to get registered. Aside from making sure that you show up and vote, also in the primaries as well as the general elections in this state. The primary is August 28th. And 18-year-olds on average, between 18 and 35-year-olds, you're less than 4.8%, fewer than 5% of the electorate in primaries. Imagine if we were to get that number up to 10, 15%. Imagine the consequence of your vote when you decide to show up and let your voices be heard by talking with your ballot, by talking with your vote. You can be transformational to who gets elected, who gets to serve, who gets to be governor, who gets to be your member of Congress, who gets to be your mayor, your city council member, your school board member, your sheriff. That's the power of your vote. The only other personal piece I want to tell you is not only can you all vote, y'all can run for office. I mean that. I ran for office when I was 23 years old. My mother gave me a contribution of $20 and told me not to spend it all in one place. I won that race. And we've been winning ever since, but we need more of you, right? You can be more than a voter and a volunteer. You can be the mayor. You can be the candidate. You can be the legislator. Now get your lesson, right? You follow your dreams to fruition. But you have the opportunity to be not only a voter, but the decider, right? That's what you get to be. As I was always told, if you are not at the table, you are likely on the menu. Young people, it's time to get off the menu. It's time to build your own table, right? It's time to pull your chairs up to the table. And it's time to demand that your issues, your safety, your livelihood, your futures don't get snuffed out because of somebody's ability or willingness to equip an ill-equipped person with a weapon of war. Because of somebody's want or desire to put guns in everybody's hands. My Second Amendment right and yours should not trump any of our abilities to walk free, live free in society, right? And so y'all have a chance to demand that, y'all, in ways that I think I have not seen in a long time. We are optimistic. We don't mean to put the burdens of the world on your shoulder, but you got the burdens of the world on your shoulder. And so we're leaning on you. We are counting on you. We're humbly requesting and asking that your generation be the one to break the stronghold of the NRA and the gun lobby. And this is no offense to any NRA member. What the NRA members need to know is that that organization is in the interest of ammunition manufacturers, gun producers, and gun sailors. That's why they want to advocate for Army teachers. It's to sell more weapons and more munitions. And what you have to say is that there are more of us than there are of them. And if you don't believe us now, you watch us in October and you see us again in November. And as my mama used to tell me when I was a kid and would mess up and act out, I can show you better than I can tell you. That's what I want you to show elected officials in this state. That you can show them through your vote, through the power of your organizing, through the compassion that you are demonstrating in this moment that will carry us through this next election cycle. That's your power, your vote. The one thing that makes you and Donald Trump equal, even though nobody wants to be equal there. But it's the one thing that makes you equal with the most powerful folks in our society is your right to vote. So we need to vote, y'all. All right? Let's get this thing done.